Today is 26th of August 2021 and I'm going to Singapore from New Delhi. My flight was scheduled to depart at 8 a.m. and due to COVID you have to reach at least 4 hours earlier for an international flight, so we reached the airport by 4 a.m. The airport was pretty empty at that point of time. And it was quite fun to see the airport. We checked in our bags and we were done by security by about
Straight
5 a.m. So we still had 3 hours on our hand before the takeoff, so we headed to the airport lounge, Mastercard lounge. The lounge was pretty good and it was pretty relaxing. And we rested for an hour or so and then headed for breakfast. There was even washrooms and bathrooms there in the lounge. The breakfast was pretty good too. They had a live bar as well for omelets and other stuff. And at about 7 a.m. we started moving towards the boarding gate. The airport was looking a little bit more lively at that point of time. And it was early hours in the morning. We were pretty excited to be moving to Singapore. And that was my wife. I've always loved the Delhi airport. It has just the right mixture of greenery and concrete all around. And even the boarding gates were still very empty. There were hardly any people there. The most amazing thing about boarding gate was they had a OnePlus dash charger installed right behind your seat. So you had to just put in your USB cable in that USB hole and you are good to go. And in a few minutes we started boarding.
Where are you going?
This was an AirIndia flight.
26th.
And this was a AirIndia 787 aircraft, which is pretty big, and there were only 41 people on board, so it was kind of a chartered plane like experience for us. And I was flying with AirIndia for the first time, so I found a lot of functions very new. There was an in-flight entertainment system, as you see on the screens, and the windows were electronically dimming. This was pretty good for us, for me especially. The in-flight entertainment system was also pretty good. They even showed the flight status, where the flight was, maps and everything. They had a few good movies as well. Spider-Man Far From Home was the latest movie that I saw on the entertainment system. And that button is for electronically dimming or brightening the windows. It does not go completely down in the Indigo aircrafts. I started watching Ocean's 11 but on the in-flight entertainment system. They had a pair of disposable earphones for listening to the sound. Although I'd say that after some time I got bored of the entertainment system, and it was like there were so many screens that it was kind of distracting. Our flight had a layover in Chennai for about an hour, and our flight, which was scheduled to take off at 8 a.m. got delayed for a couple of hours, and we took off at 10 a.m. and thereby we landed in Singapore at 9 p.m. here, 9 p.m. Singapore time. Singapore immigrations was pretty quick. The checking was pretty easy, although they conducted swab test for COVID-19. There was some wait time there work. So we just showed our receipts and they let us through. And we were pretty. Then the immigration authority had a bus set up for us. We on that bus we were four people. We reached the Conrad Centennial Hotel. Again, this hotel was also assigned to us by the ICA. We were assigned a room on the 29th floor, which was pretty amazing. And the hotel also looked very clean and very sharp. We had a lot of luggage. The hotel helped us with our luggage, and my wife and I were very pleasantly surprised to see our room.
ये है
It was a
क्वारंटीन
neat
कहाँ
room. It
गया
was a
वो
big room, and
विद
most of all, and the best of
ये
all, it had a
थोड़ा थोड़ा मस्ती
bathtub,
आ रही है अब सुबह
and
सुबह
it
इतनी
was so
जल्दी क्यों
relaxing
उठे
to see a bathtub after
बाप
such
रे
a long day. So we are supposed to serve a 14-day quarantine period here, and I think we can do it. Room, we cannot even leave our room for a second, and
वो
we
सुबह दिखेगा
just took a bath and
अभी तो नहीं
we
दिखेगा
slept like anything that day. And the next morning, we were pleasantly surprised with a wonderful view. We were in the middle of a business district, and we had tall buildings in front of our hotel, and there was this amazing fountain. We'll bring you more from our quarantine period, and see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.